Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to kindly invite you to please take your seats as we're about to begin tonight's event in 1 minute time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, kindly please do take your seats before we commence with today's celebration. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and warm welcome to our honorable guests, esteemed partners, and of course, all of our sponsors. We have our celebrated chefs from across the world, both locally and internationally, restaurant teams, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, and not forgetting all of you who are joining us virtually right now from across the world via our Facebook and YouTube page. Thank you for taking the time to join us here today, and welcome to the much anticipated Michelin Guide Star Revelation Kuala Lumpur and Penang 2023. Woo! Truly a momentous occasion indeed. Well, my name is Julie. It's my absolute pleasure and privilege to be your host on this spectacular evening. And on behalf of the Michelin Guide, we'd like to thank all of you for taking the time to join us here today to be a part of this historic moment, as we're just moments away from revealing the first ever Michelin Guide restaurant selection in Malaysia. Now, more than just a guide for some of the best places to eat in Malaysia, the Michelin Guide is an acknowledgement of the rich diversity in the cuisines in Malaysia. That is a reflection of our rich and diverse culture, as well as heritage, as well as the abundance of homegrown culinary talents that we have in Malaysia. So tonight, as we celebrate this momentous occasion, you can expect nothing short of a spectacular dinner menu in store for you here this evening. We're very pleased to have, for the first time in Malaysia, local chefs and international Michelin-starred chefs from across the world come together to curate a special menu for you this evening. So I hope you're ready for a gastronomical journey unlike any other. And of course, to elevate your dining experience here this evening, we're also very pleased to have a stellar lineup of star-studded performance right here on this beautiful stage, right here in the beautiful Berjaya Times Square Hotel, Kuala Lumpur. So ladies and gentlemen, to kick off tonight's celebration, I'd like to draw your attentions to the screen in front of you as we proudly present the Michelin Guide in Malaysia. Enjoy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us find out a little bit more about the inaugural Michelin Guide in Malaysia. Joining me on stage, please put your hands together for the Michelin Guide Asia Vice President of Sales and Partnerships, Mr. Chris Gladhill, to say a few words.
Good evening and welcome to the Michelin Guide Kuala Lumpur and Penang 2023 Restaurant Selection Announcement and Star Revelation Gala Dinner. I would like to firstly welcome distinguished guests joining us for this joyous occasion. Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Tiong King Sing, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture. Yang Berhormat Tuan Yu Soon Hin, the Penang State Executive Council Member for Tourism and Creative Economy. Our destination partner, Mr. SM Falik SM Nasimuddin and Ms. Chrysius Tan, founder and co-founder of CF Capital. All our partners, media and honourable guests. Michelin, as you probably know, has been in Malaysia for several years. Over the past decades, we've been a supporter of mobility on vehicles of all shapes and sizes and have set records at Sepang on motorbikes and in cars. We're a company that supports everyone's life in motion, and we're a group that's now more than just tyres. In recent years, we've expanded our products to support consumers' rapidly changing lives in motion to include products in travel, restaurant experiences, the medical industry, hydrogen fuel cells, and industrial conveyor belts, to name a few. Tonight, I'm pleased to announce that the latest chapter in Michelin Malaysia's history, the Michelin Guide. So why is a tyre company publishing a restaurant guide, you may ask? Well, the first guide was published in France in 1900, entitled Guide Michelin, with the aim of making motorist journeys easier. Our company founder, André Michelin, set out the mission of the guide clearly in his foreword in the first edition of the guide. André Michelin said, "This guide is intended to provide all of the information that may be helpful for a motorist travelling in France, to fill his automobile with fuel, repair it, enable him to board and lodging, correspond by post, telegraph and telephone." This was the dawn of motoring. Cars were just not as reliable as they are today, and roads were not so smooth, and signs were poorly posted. The guide was published to address the issues of people's lives in motion, plain and simple. And the philosophy from our founder's vision still remains in the Michelin Guide over 100 years later. Today, the Michelin Guide is published in over 38 destinations and continues to help people in motion. Whether you're a local or a tourist, we help by recommending the best places to eat and stay via our Michelin Guide of restaurants and hotels. And in keeping with the times, you can access all our recommendations globally, online or via our digital app, which is accessible to anyone who is living busy and modern lives. So at long last, chefs based in Malaysia tonight will also be getting due recognition for the hard work that they do. We'll be revealing Michelin's first Michelin Guide shortly, Malaysia's first Michelin Guide shortly. Tonight, we hope to take you on a journey of discovery and experience. For our gala dinner this evening, we have brought together talented chefs from all over the world, from restaurants in Macau, Singapore, France, and local chefs who have designed a beautiful 6-course menu around the theme Journey Through Asia, with each dish inspired by local ingredients. So before concluding, I would like to particularly thank our partners who have supported us: CF Capital, Penang State Executive Council for Tourism and Creative Economy, Remy Martin, Blancpain, KHK Group, Hapseng, UOB, MoMA Water, Fun Now, Grab Food, Asia Euro, and Berjaya Times Square Hotel Kuala Lumpur. And now I would like to introduce Ms. Chrysius Tan, co-founder of CF Capital, our destination partner, who will say a few words. Bon appetit. I wish you a very nice gala and a memorable dinner.
Thank you very much, Chris, for the lovely introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Chrysius Tan.
Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Tiong King Sing, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture. Yang Berhormat Tuan Yo Soo Hin, the Penang State Executive Council Member for Tourism and Creative Economy. Yang Berbahagia Dato Haji Zainuddin Abdul Wahab, Director General Tourism Malaysia. Mr. Gwendol Polanek, International Director of the Michelin Guide. Mr. Chris Gladhill, VP Sales and Partnerships, the Michelin Guide Asia, Australia and Middle East. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. On behalf of CF Capital, official destination partner of the Michelin Guide Kuala Lumpur and Penang 2023, I wish you a very warm welcome to our milestone event tonight. Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Tiong King Sing, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture of Malaysia, thank you for your gracious presence here this evening at this historical event for our country. We at CF Capital look forward to working closely with your Honorable Minister and Ministry to promote Malaysia as a gastronomical destination. With the Michelin Guide finally in Malaysia, this will undoubtedly project our dynamic dining scene onto the world stage. Restaurants and the chefs helming them will be given extraordinary global industry recognition through the Michelin Guide, of which we are proud to be the enabler, the ones bringing the Michelin Guide to Malaysia. By establishing a Malaysian-focused Michelin Guide, we at CF Capital hope to enhance the country's culinary ecosystem together with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. From local farm and accessibility to produce, to culinary training and education, food photography and writing, to restaurant concepts, we have the potential to be on par with and compete with our Michelin Guide laden neighbors, Singapore and Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may know, I am passionate about discovering incredible dining concepts around the world. As one of the leading authorities for gastronomy, I have and continue to rely on the Michelin Guide when exploring new destinations with my husband and my family. My husband, Falik, is now a bona fide gourmand, thanks to me. Of course. One of our favorite things to do together when we're abroad is to try a new restaurant for the first time. So why not bring that same gourmand curiosity to Malaysia? When Falik first sparked the idea to reach out to the team at Michelin to explore a partnership, I asked him, so what's the ROI to this? And he replied, this is for the greater good of our country. And he was right. This project is a natural fit for us, a couple of foodies who are proud of our Malaysian roots and want to bring our country's culinary talents to the forefront. With the debut of the Michelin Guide, we hope that Malaysia will now be perceived as a land of opportunity for chefs, where they can seriously advance their careers as they strive for global recognition. We hope that this will inspire talented Malaysians chefs living and working abroad to return to their homeland, as well as to retain those already in the country to continue to hone their craft here. We at CF Capital are proud to be able to give our dining industry the boost it needs. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the history in the making for the culinary landscape in Malaysia. It is surreal to play such a part in a groundbreaking event for an industry that is filled with incredible talent and boundless potential. The process of selecting and appointing these esteemed awards has been fully handled by the Michelin Guide team and independently and autonomously. On that note, we are short away from the unveiling of the Michelin Guide Kuala Lumpur and Penang 2023 awards recipients. Tonight, we shall honor and perhaps even discover new places to dine here in Malaysia. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our valued sponsors, namely Hapsing Group, KHK Group, Berjaya Group, MyTech, and as well as Penang Global Tourism. I'd also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Michelin Guide organization. After we initiated this partnership many years ago and after lots of planning, our shared vision is coming to fruition. Thank you for entrusting CF Capital as your destination partner. Lastly, I'd like to thank our Honorable Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, once again, for being our guest of honor tonight. Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Tiong King Sing, we hope to work closely with your ministry to continue to promote the Malaysian dining scene and landscape as a celebrated tourism product around the globe. Our country's culinary scene has incredible potential and talent to showcase to the world. I hope you enjoyed tonight's proceedings, and thank you once again for joining us in this extraordinary occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much to the lovely Chrissy Stan for sharing that heartfelt remarks with us here, looking absolutely glowing today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to begin with the gastronomical journey that we have in store for you here this evening with the first course for tonight. As Chris mentioned earlier on, we do have 6 remarkable courses, each from different distinguished chef. So coming up first, allow me to introduce our first course for this evening, specially prepared by Chef Darren Teo from Dewakan in Kuala Lumpur. May we present cured coral trout, cold starfruit soup with wild herbs and blossoms. And perhaps the chef himself will do a better job to introduce the first meal for today. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Darren and I'm the chef of Dewakan. Dewakan is a restaurant that has for the past 7 years focused on indigenous produce from the country. We've tried to bring as much interesting produce that comes from our forests, seas, our rivers, and put them into an interesting tasting menu that sort of like showcases these ingredients. What you'll be having today is inspired by foliage, really. We were looking at an interesting way to put different flavor profiles of herbs that are very different from what European herbs are known for. And we wanted to put that together with a briny saline fish and round that all off with a cold soup made from one of those herbs and reduced starfruit juice. A lot of heart has gone into this dish, and we all really hope you enjoy it.
like a brandy, I like a gin, I like another, so pour that stuff in. No need to rush, no need to sweat, I just need to keep my whistle wet. I like a scotch, I like a double, I like it so much. I like a dog, Jamaica rum. I drink that stuff until the morning comes. I like a bourbon, I like a scotch, I like a double, I like it so much. I like a dog, Jamaica rum. I drink that stuff until the morning comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we continue to enjoy the rest of this evening, we would like to take this opportunity to welcome on stage the Honorable Yang Berhormat Yeo Soon Hin, the Penang State Executive Council member for Tourism and Creative Economy, to say a few words. Please welcome Yang Berhormat Yeo.
Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Tiong King Sing, Minister of Tourism, Art and Culture, Mr. S.M. Falik, S.M. Nasimuddin, and Ms. Krisis Tan, founder and co-founder of CF Capital Sunyan Berhad, Mr. Wendell Polenek, International Director of the Michelin Guide, Mr. Chris Guthill, Vice President, Sales and Partnerships, the Michelin Guide Asia, Australia, and Middle East, all the esteemed guests, and not forgetting my team from Penang. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to everyone. First and foremost, allow me to express my excitement and also appreciation tonight. Tonight is really a historic day for all of us here. I'm so proud that Penang State, as an official partner, being integral part of this memorable event. We are proud to put Penang on the culinary map and showing the world that what we can do. We know that the Michelin star is something equivalent to Oscar, the highest excellence award in the culinary industry. It's the dream for every chef to be acknowledged. Ladies and gentlemen, earning the Michelin star is an affirmation of culinary excellence. The Penang State government has successfully become official partner of the world-renowned Michelin Guide and marks a real new milestone in the history of gastronomy in the state of Penang. Michelin star plays a prominent role in the tourism industry and is a catalyst to further develop Penang as an international food haven. Since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic, the tourism sector is one of the most severely impacted industries. At the Penang State EXCO, in charge for tourism and also creative economy, spearheading necessary efforts to ensure the sustainability of the industry remains my utmost priority. What a challenging years we all had, but every cloud, I would say, has a silver lining at the end. I would say that the tourism industry in the post-pandemic era is even more competitive. We, the Penang State government, play an important role to support the growth and promotion of the food culture in our state. Penang is widely known to be the food of paradise with countless arrays of street hawker stalls, old school coffee shops, and fine dining. Capping the list of Penang's food must have include the Assam laksa, curry mee, prawn mee, char kway teow, and so many more. However, we are also steeped with Peranakan culture, and East Novel cuisine is a synonymous part of Penang's culinary scene. In fact, many list Penang as one of the world's best destinations for tourism, for travelers also because of the Peranakan culture as the main ubiquity for the state of Penang. Before I end my speech, I would like to extend my greatest invitation to every one of you here to come to Penang to discover the world-renowned culinary port. We can't wait to show you the extraordinary flavors of our beloved state. With so many varieties, you ought to come to visit Penang, the food paradise of Asia. With that, thank you very much. Terima kasih, and see you soon in Penang.
Thank you very much, Yang Berhormat, Yosun Hin, for whetting our appetite and for making us eager to go to Penang for our next trip. It's the holiday season around the corner, and I most certainly miss Penang food. There's abundance, char kway teow, nasi kandar, you name it. And perhaps some of these amazing cuisines would be in the list that we're about to reveal right now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, you may want to be seated for this because it is time for us to begin the reveal of the Michelin Guide Kuala Lumpur and Penang 2023. And joining me on stage, please put your hands together and welcome the Michelin Guide International Director, Mr. Gwendal Polanak. Hello, bonjour.
Selamat petang, bonsoir à tous, bonsoir Julie. So, good evening everyone, and good evening to those who are following us live.
That's right, it's great to have you here, Gwendal, because I know that you just jumped off a 20-hour flight yesterday to be with us here today to celebrate this historic moment. Now tell us how you're feeling right now and what does this mean to you to be a part of this momentous occasion?
So definitely it's a moment not to miss, even in the life of the international director of the Michelin Guide. And yeah, it was a long flight, but I have a good night to recover, and I'm more than hungry to reveal this very first selection for Kuala Lumpur and Penang.
That's right. Now, before we begin with the reveal, perhaps you can share with us a little bit more about Michelin's famously anonymous and fiercely independent inspectors. Now, what can you share with us about that?
Our team of inspectors are made of men and women for more than 20 different nationalities. They all have a background, being trained and working in the industry. And after joining the Michelin Guide, they spent almost 3 years on the field with more senior inspectors to be fully trained and to be able to recognize the quality of the food regardless of the cooking style. So that's very important. And then they remain anonymous. And why? To be independent and to be able to fairly assess the quality of the cooking without bias. So to award, for example, a Michelin star, to be awarded by the guide, of course, we will go to your place, to your restaurants, more than once, several times. But the same inspectors will never go twice to the same place. So they are working undercover, and they apply everywhere the same methodology based on 5 universal criteria: the quality of the product, the mastery of cooking techniques, the balance and harmony in flavor. I mean by that the taste, the personality as expressed on the plate, and last but not least, the consistency, both over time and throughout the menu as a whole.
Okay, so you're saying a 1 star in Tokyo, 1 star in New York is the same as 1 star in Kuala Lumpur? The same methodology?
Definitely, we apply the same methodology, and our inspectors do travel the world. I mean, to do a selection here, we have been involving inspectors with many different profiles. And what is important is that we ensure that the quality, the standard is the same wherever you are in Paris, Tokyo, Kuala Lumpur, or Penang.
Okay, just out of curiosity, you say fiercely anonymous. Are any of these inspectors present here today amongst us here?
In any case, I won't give them away. Again, they have to work undercover. So
right.
to avoid any kind of bias. But let's say that they are also open to the world.
Okay.
Because they need to be able to recognize all the different type of food. and wherever it's luxury food or local casual eateries.
Okay, so they are truly anonymous. And just a personal question, how does one apply to be an inspector? Asking for a friend?
Oh, okay, if it is for you, I would say that you are a bit too famous for that, again. So to work undercover, and I'm sure if you order 3 plates, you would get 10. So that's not a good idea, but again, some passionate people do apply to the Michelin Guide directly, or we are looking for some of the talents already working within the industry. But what you need to know is that the inspectors, on average, they are eating out lunch and dinner more than 300 times a year. So it's a full-time job, and they are all, full-time Michelin employee. And to ensure that they remain anonymous, of course, they always pay the addition in full.
So they eat out more than 300 times a year. That sounds like a dream job to many of us.
It is, and they decided, they are passionate people, and they decided to make it for a living.
That's true. All right, now before we begin with the reveal, and now we're not just going to let the cat out of the bag just yet, what can you tell us about the first inaugural Michelin Guide in Malaysia? Can you give us some numbers, give us some inside information perhaps?
But of course, I will be more than happy to share part of the news. And, worldwide, the Michelin Guide is selecting today more than 16,000 restaurants. Being selected in the Michelin Guide is already an achievement. That means that you have been handpicked by our inspectors based on several visits. And today, I'm more than happy to share that in the very first selection to Kuala Lumpur and Penang, we have about 100 restaurants making this very first selection.
Okay, so you mentioned almost 100 restaurants making the selection. How many from Kuala Lumpur? How many from Penang?
But we have 100 restaurants all in all. Among them, some restaurants will be awarded, and we will disclose that later. But I would like to start sharing the name of the restaurants that are making the first step into the Michelin Guide family. And we have 61, including 34 in Kuala Lumpur and 27 in Penang.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Making the international list and joining the Michelin Guide family. Well done. So we have 34 from Kuala Lumpur and 27 from Penang. Here we go. Let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations.
So
to the following restaurants.
obviously, the full list will be available live on our digital platform as soon as the reveal is over.
That's right. So you can see the full list right after today's event on the Michelin Guide website and the app. So congratulations to all 61 of these remarkable restaurants in Kuala Lumpur and Penang for making it into the Michelin family. Well done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to move on with the first award category for this evening, which is the Bib Gourmand, right? So this is the Michelin inspector's favorite establishments with quality cooking at moderate pricing. Am I right, Gwen?
Yes, definitely. It's a kind of the restaurants, even our inspectors
Yeah.
will pick up for a personal experience,
Yeah.
to invite their family. So the Bib Gourmand are awarding restaurants offering exceptional value for money. So exceptional food at a very affordable price.
I see. Okay. Now, before we begin with the Bib Gourmand announcement, there's a special someone that we would like to invite on stage to join us for the prize presentation. Let's welcome the iconic Michelin mascot, Bibendum. Come on over, Bibendum. I like how that he's always so cheerful looking. Hey, Bibendum, how you doing? Looking well fed? All right. Of course, this presentation will not be complete without our mascot. So without further ado, Gwendal, would you like to have the honor to announce who are the recipients of the Bib Gourmand
And
selection.
the first restaurants with the Bib Gourmand, Hi Bakute.
Congratulations, all recipients. Please make your way to the stage right now for a group photo. All recipients, please make your way to the stage. We have Adhere Bakute. Where are you, Adhere Bakute?
So Hi Bakute, don't be shy. Please join us on stage.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Well done, ma'am. Well done. All right, all recipients, please gather on stage for a group photo. All right,
Next
who's up
edition, Aliyah.
Aliyah. Now we're going in alphabetical order. Congratulations to Aliyah. Beautiful Sri Lankan food. Congratulations. Please join us for a group photo.
Anak Baba.
That's right, Anak Baba, who unfortunately is unable to be here. Nevertheless, congratulations.
So we continue. Bridge Street Prawn Noodle.
That's right, we have Bridge Street Prawn Noodle as well. And next, who do we have?
Communal Table by Jen.
That's right, Communal Table by Gen. Congratulations.
Chongkak.
Chongkak in Bukit Bintang. Do we have our representatives from Chongkak? Oh, there we go. Congratulations.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Dancing Fish.
Dancing Fish. I believe this is the one in Bangsa Shopping Complex. Dancing Fish. There we go. Congratulations. Well done, chef. Well done.
Day 1, 1958.
That's right. D1, 1958. Is Chef one here? Congratulations, Chef. Well done. We know making it on this list is not an easy feat, so congratulations to all the recipients.
And we continue. Duck Blood Curry Me.
That's right, duck blood curry mee. Truly diverse cuisine we have in Malaysia.
Definitely more than 20 different styles of cuisines being represented tonight.
That's right.
So greenhouse, prawn mee, and low mee.
That's right. Greenhouse, prawn mee, and lo mee. Or as we say, ha min and lo min. Congratulations. Well done, Greenhouse. Oh, all right, straight to the prize.
A Kalang.
That's right. Hai Kalang. Hai Kalang. Congratulations.
Hunky Clay Pot Chicken Rice.
That's right. Yun Ki Clay Pot Chicken Rice from Pudu. Actually, it's just around the corner here. So if you want a supper, perhaps, that would be a good choice. Congratulations. Well done.
So more to come. Ing Ki Bakute.
That's right. Hinki Bakute from Jalan Kepong. That's right, the list will not be complete without bak kut teh, am I right?
Ivy's Nyonya Cuisine.
That's right, Ivy's Nyonya Cuisine. So we got more than 20 different types of cuisine that's coming on stage here today. Well done.
Lai Fong Lala Noodles.
That's right, Lai Fong Lala Noodles or Lala Meat.
So Ming Ching Charcoal Duck Egg Char Kue Do.
Well done! Well done, we have Ming Ching Charcoal Duck Egg Char Kway Teow. That sounds delicious, isn't it? All right, up next we have,
Mo Teng Peo Nyonya Kue.
that's right, Mo Ting Piao Nyonya Kueh. Congratulations, sir.
Namyong Chicken Rice.
Nam Hyung Chicken Rice, or as we call it, Kai Fan.
Nasi Ayam Ainan Chingmeng.
That's right, Nasi Ayam Hainan Chimeng from Jalan Klang Lama, Old Klang Road. I see chicken rice is quite a popular dish in Malaysia.
Neighborwood.
Neighborwood. Neighborwood. I like that nice play of word over there, neighborwood. Congratulations. This one should be familiar to a lot of Penangites.
So Penang Road famous laksa.
Penang Road famous laksa. I believe YB would agree with us that this should be in the list. Congratulations. Looking forward to try your laksa.
Rasa Rasa.
Rasa Rasa. Congratulations, chef. Well done. All right, next up.
Restaurant Pikwa.
Well done, well said. Restaurant Bikwa.
I'm doing my best.
Your best is really good.
Saunam.
Saunam. Delicious Vietnamese food. I saw Saunam here earlier. All right, at the back. Congratulations. I remember I fell in love with Vietnamese food the first time I stepped into Saunam. Well done.
Sardaji.
Sadaji. Congratulations, Sadaji. I know some of us are mentally making a note of all the restaurants we want to try before the end of the year. That is definitely going to be my bucket list for this year.
Taman Bukit Karimi.
That's right, Taman Bukit Karimi. Well said.
Texan.
Texan. Texan, congratulations. There we go. Keep the applause coming, ladies and gentlemen. We have almost 500 people here in this room. We can do better than that. Especially when it comes to food. That is synonymous with Malaysian culture.
Teni Padarams. Oh, I forgot one. Tara before that.
Tara! Congratulations, Tara! We're almost done with our Bib Gourmand list, by the way.
We still have a few additions.
All right. Four more
Already
to go.
announced, Teni Padarams.
That's right. Thini Pandarams.
Toyun,
That's right. Toyin. Congratulations.
Wan Dao To Assam Laksam.
Wan Tao To, Assam Laksa. Everything sounds delicious, isn't it? Today we are counting memories, not calories, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. And the final mention.
And the last addition to the Michelin Bib Gourmand family, Wong Mei Ki.
Wong Mei Ki. A final recipient who made it to the list for Bib Gourmand. Congratulations. Wong Mei Ki. A slow walk of the champion. Take your time, sir. Well done. And congratulations. So in total we have 32 Bib Gourmand selection right here. Could you please come forward for a group photo? All right, I know it's a tight squeeze, but we've got a big, beautiful stage right here. And Gwendol, if you could come to this side of the stage to begin with the trophy presentation. All right, can we have the trophies, please, one by one, before we begin with the group photo? All right, congratulations. Well done to all of our Bib Gourmand recipients. As you can see, the full list on the screen right now. Although some are unable to be here, in total we have 32. I believe we have about 20 over on stage with us right now. Thank you so much for joining us here. And very diverse indeed, from Assam Laksa to some Kai Fan, Nyonya cuisine. We have beautiful Indian food. We have Sari Min, oh my gosh. And the list goes on.
So all in all, 32 rations awarded with the Bib Gourmand tonight.
That's right. And Gwendol, I give you this challenge to try all of this amazing, remarkable food before you leave back to France.
That's a real challenge. Because I believe that from one year to another, there would be more and more.
More reason to make more trips back to Malaysia.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit.
And truly is an amazing feat to even be a part of the Michelin family, the international guide. Thank you to all of our chefs present here on stage for putting Malaysia on the world gastronomy map. And we hope that this is a great start to attract more gourmands around the world to come and visit Malaysia. Because as a fellow Malaysian, we know how diverse our food scene is in Malaysia, right? Every state has its unique delicacies and dishes, and we want to bring it to the world stage. And this is such a great start. And we're truly thrilled to have Michelin Guide finally here in Malaysia. More than 100 years in the making, but finally here with us today. And Gwendol, for a group photo, please. Please join Bibandam at the center of the stage. All right, everyone. Big cheers, big smiles. Tummies in, chest out. All right, a little bit of coordination over here. All right, listen to our official photographer. Okay. All good? Photographers, are you good? All right, this is just the start of the revelation. We're not done just yet, but you can see the full list after today's event. So even if you go to our app or our website right now, it's not revealed just yet. All of you here are the first in Malaysia and the world over to witness this reveal of our Michelin Guide, first of its kind in Malaysia. All right, big smiles, everyone, big smiles. Well, you can see our photographers are perfectionists, just like our chef also. A lot of coordination. Okay, photographers, okay ke? All right, everyone, give me your biggest smile. Show us your trophy. Thumbs up. Everyone, thumbs up. All right, final 3 shots. 2 shots. All right, the last shot. Everyone, just raise your trophy in the sky. Woo! You made it to the Michelin Guide International list. Well done. All of your hard work, your sweat, your perseverance, it all boils down to this, the most prestigious honor in the culinary world. Well done to all chefs. Congratulations. You may return to your seat, but don't leave just yet because we have more awards coming on later. All right? Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their way to the stage, or rather to the seat. Don't forget to give them a high five, a fist bump, a pat on their back for this remarkable feat. Have a chat with them about some of their secret dishes, their secret recipe perhaps. Gwendol, I think we're off to a great start.
Yeah, guys, it's time for a break, but before that, I would like to warmly congratulate again the chef with us tonight, those who have been just enabled to attend. 32 Bib Gourmand for both Kuala Lumpur and Penang. That's really a lot, and that is definitely adding a unique, touch to both destinations. Congratulations again to all of you.
That's right. Thank you very much, Gwendol. A round of applause for Gwendol. Now, Gwendol, don't go too far because you are going to be needed on stage very soon for the next award presentation. But first, we cannot enjoy a full night on an empty stomach, so I'm very pleased to announce our second course for this evening, specially prepared by Chef Emmanuel Struban of 2 Michelin-starred restaurant St. Pierre in Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Marin, Pandan and Lassi. And as always, feast your eyes on the screens for this video.
I am Emmanuel Struban. I'm the chef and owner of 2 Michelin-star restaurant St. Pierre in Singapore. St. Pierre is a classical fine dining French we've established since 2000. And the philosophy of what we do is to try to get the very best product, classical French contemporary cuisine with a little hint of Asian ingredients. Today we'll be preparing a marron. It's St. Pierre's signature dish. He had many redemptions over the year, but today we're going to do something really specific for Malaysia because we're going to add a little bit of local flavors, and I choose pandan. The marron is first poached just shortly to be able to remove all the shell, and I'm going to pair it with celeriac, pandan, and a little hint of lassi to give a little bit of acidity into the dish. I love that dish, and I hope you enjoy it too. So, bon appétit!
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite all recipients of the Bib Gourmand Award earlier on, all chefs who received the Bib Gourmand Award earlier, to please adjourn to the back of the room and look for the Michelin Guide personnel with his hands raised up. All right, please head on to him right now and he'll guide you for the media Q&A. Once again, chefs, for those of you who came on stage earlier on to receive the Bib Gourmand Award, kindly please make your way to the back of the room for the media Q&A, and our Michelin Guide personnel is on hand to guide you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is almost over. It is time for us to reveal the final part of today's award presentation. For those of you who are just about to leave the ballroom, I think you might want to make a U-turn back to your seats. Kindly do take your seats as we welcome back Gwendol Polnack on stage for the second and final part of tonight's award presentation. Welcome back, Gwendol.
Nice to see you again.
All right, Gwendol, I hope that you're enjoying dinner thus far.
It was great, and it's
Yeah.
not over.
All right, fantastic. I believe we are halfway through, but this is the moment everyone has been waiting for. We've already announced the Bib Gourmand recipients, all 32 of them. Now, before we begin with the star revelation and which restaurants in Malaysia will receive the coveted Michelin star, there is actually another award category called the Michelin Special Awards. Now, what is that all about, Gwendol?
As you may know, but all culinary distinction at Michelin goes for the quality of the food. But when the inspectors eat out in the restaurants, they always have an eye on the service, to be able to spot the best front of house staff, the most talented professional. And in Malaysia, here, they have found 3 worthy recipients. So this special award highlights both the wonderful diversity of the jobs within the industry, but they are also honoring the highly talented professional who make an experience at a restaurant both unique and unforgettable.
All right, so we have the front house staff as well that's contributed to the overall dining experience when you enter a restaurant. So it's the overall experience. 3 special awards will be given out this evening. But before we get started, can we welcome back our iconic mascot, Bibendum, to come back on stage. Bibendum, come on over. We can't proceed without you, Bibendum. You complete the picture. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, let us begin with the first ever Michelin Special Award, starting with the Sommelier Award.
The Sommelier Award, so sommelier is a special skill. It's about sharing knowledge, passion, and anticipating customer needs. So, and for diners, sommelier have definitely an important role to play in enhancing the whole dining experience. And this year, our inspectors have selected Muhammad Hafiz bin Abdullah, DC by Darren Chin, as Sommelier Award of the Year.
Congratulations, Muhammad Hafiz from DC by Darren Chin, winning the first ever Michelin Sommelier Award. You have won the hearts of our anonymous inspectors. Well done. Congratulations. There we go. This would be the most comfortable jacket I can guarantee that you've ever put on. Money can't buy. You can only earn it. Does it fit perfect? Feel free to keep it on throughout the entire evening. Right, congratulations once again, Muhammad Hafiz. Muhammad, would you like to say a few words? Just a couple of words, perhaps?
Nervous. Just want to thank the Michelin Guides for these honorable awards they have been given to me. Thank you so much. And for the Malaysians out there, never forget your roots and remember what you're fighting for. Thank you.
Muhammad Hafiz, well said. Congratulations. Well done. Time to celebrate with your team there. DC by Darren Chin. I see Darren Chin over there as well. Very, very proud indeed. Well done. All right, let's continue with our next special award. Now, this award is the Michelin Service Award.
Yeah, people love restaurants for the quality of the food, of course, but also for the great service it can enjoy. with our service award, we want to recognize the teamwork and talent of passionate front-of-house professionals. These are chosen again by the inspectors following the experience they enjoyed. And this year, we award Lian Lim from Dewakan.
Lee and Lim from Dewakan winning the Michelin Service Award for your exceptional service that has elevated the experience at Dewakan. Congratulations, Lian. Congratulations once again to Lee and Lim from Dewakan in Kuala Lumpur. And the next time you visit the prestigious restaurant, make sure you check out Leanne and see what kind of exceptional service that has garnered her the first ever Michelin Service Award. Now, Leanne, would you like to say a few words, perhaps?
Thank you, Michelin Guide, for this award, and especially thanks to my chef for the guidance, and also for always support me and giving me a lot of opportunity. Thanks to my husband for the mental support, and thanks to my team for the cooperation. I love you guys.
And we love you too. Congratulations, Leanne Lim from Dewakan. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Now, all of our winners that we're going to announce on stage here today, please mentally prepare your speech, because we're going to pass a mic to you to say a few moments, to say a few words, because this is your moment to shine. We've got one final special award for this evening, and that is the Michelin Young Chef Award. Now, this award is given to young, talented chefs who stand out with their strong culinary personality, and they are the ambassadors for the next generation. Now, who do we have for this inaugural award?
So this year's Young Chef Award goes to a Malaysian chef, the cuisine, who is graduate of the local culinary school in Penang, is just a touch over 30, and have been crafting his skills for over 8 years. Congratulations to Chef Lim Yan Yu, Restaurant au Jardin.
Congratulations, Chef Lim Yan Yu from Au Jardin in Penang. Congratulations! As mentioned, he's just slightly over 30. He's been practicing his craft for over 8 years now, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. Congratulations, this is a first step to a tremendous career, I'm sure, for Chef Yu. Well done. Au Jardin, congratulations! We've got a head chef there as the photographer. Look at him being so proud. And there you go. Behind every champion, you can see an amazing team that's beaming with pride. Congratulations. Would you like to say a few words?
I'm feeling so honored, so blessed to receive this award. Thank you so much to my chef, my mentor, Chef Soo Kim Hock. He's the one that leads us to the right path. And thank you for our team. They made a great job. Without any one of them, we couldn't make this happen. And thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, Chef Lim Yan Yu. Well done. I'm sure we can look forward to more amazing things from our young chef over there. Well, congratulations, which means we have now come to the pinnacle of today's event. It is time for us to find out which restaurants in Kuala Lumpur and Penang made it to the Michelin star category. Wow. Now, before we begin with the announcements, Gwendol, what does it mean to achieve this most coveted award?
So, being awarded with the Michelin star means a lot to the chef, to the teams, and also to the guests of the restaurants. To the chef and teams, it means that you are not only one of the best restaurants in your city, but in your country and in the world. As the Michelin Guide has an international presence, its selection worldwide is made according to the same universal criteria to ensure that ultimately all stars have the same value everywhere in the world, from Paris, Tokyo to Kuala Lumpur and Penang.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have been waiting for. It's time for us to reveal which restaurant in Malaysia has achieved the Michelin star. Gwendo?
And tonight, we are pleased to welcome to the 2023 selection of the Michelin Guide Kuala Lumpur and Penang with 1 Michelin star awarded to a restaurant presenting modern Malaysian dishes honoring local produce. Dewakan from Kuala Lumpur.
Congratulations, Dewakan from Kuala Lumpur for being awarded 1 Michelin star. The first ever in Malaysia. Well done. And by the way, the first course for this evening that you've enjoyed is created by Dewakan. Truly a spectacular display of their craftsmanship. Well done to the team at Dewakan in Kuala Lumpur. All right, Chef, would you like to say a few words, perhaps?
Who knew we'd get here? So this 1 star goes out to all the restaurants that have not yet made it and are going to make it next year. Thank you very much.
Chef, could you please remain on stage for a group photo? Well done. Short and sweet. He leaves the talking to his cooking. Amazing. All right, who do we have next?
A restaurant, a classical French restaurant. We emphasize on local produce and seafood. DC by Darren Chin, Kuala Lumpur.
Congratulations, DC by Darren Chin. Well done, Darren Chin, in the flesh. Congratulations once again, DC by Darren Chin. All right, can we pass the mic to Darren, please? Darren, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, everyone. First, thanks is to Chris's and to Mr. Falik for bringing the Michelin Guide to Malaysia. It's a real milestone for the gastronomy in Malaysia right now. Special thanks to my beautiful team, a team who is cooking right now in the kitchen. You're watching live. Without them, I'm nothing. Hafiz, congrats again with your sommelier award. And without you, the service will never be the same. Tran, my trusted CDC, who's been with me for 4 years. And lastly, my beautiful wife, Nana. Thank you.
Congratulations, DC by Darren Chin. Please remain on stage for a group photo. All right, I believe we're halfway through. Do we have any restaurants from Penang, perhaps, winning the Michelin star today, Gwendo?
We do. So these restaurants serve a secret family, Pernakan recipes, using quality produce. And I am pleased to announce Auntie Gaiklin's Old School Eateries from Penang.
That's right, Gaiklin's Old School Eatery from Penang. Congratulations! Keeping it original with your Nyonya recipes. right, congratulations once again. 1 Michelin star for this authentic old school eatery, Auntie Gek Lin. Well done. I love that Nyonya Kebaya as well for a nice touch. All right, can we have a few words, please, from our champion?
Life is great at 69. Keep up the heritage. And thank you to Dato Lim Ben Yam, my master.
Amazing. And many, many more successful years. Can we have our winners to remain on stage, please, for a group photo? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Right over there. It's a
So
group
you are
photo.
part of the family now.
Congratulations. We want you to be on stage to celebrate here with us.
And we have
Right.
last addition tonight.
Or the final one for this evening.
And this restaurant is in Penang. So lastly, I would like to welcome a restaurant who serves sophisticated European fare with subtle local twist. Restaurant Au Jardin.
Congratulations, Au Jardin in Penang. We can see the Young Chef Award recipient and his sifu that he mentioned earlier on, both coming on stage. Well done. Congratulations for receiving the most coveted award in the culinary world. I'm sure it's a dream for all chefs. Well done, chef. That's right, the money shot. Let's get it perfect.
Yeah, we are looking for the perfect picture.
Yeah, that's right. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Take your time. All right, well done. Congratulations, Au Jardin in Penang. All right, would you like to say a few words, Chef?
Hey. We were blown away. We weren't expecting the two awards tonight. I think all the awards goes to the team that works together to make this happen for us. Thank you, guys. Also, my family, thank you.
All right, congratulations. Now please remain there as we have a group photo with all of our newly minted 1 Michelin star restaurants in Malaysia. Please come forward. Congratulations. As you can see on the screen, Au Jardin, Auntie Gek Lien's old school eatery. I can't wait to go Penang. DC by Darren Chin, Dewa Kan. Well done to our 4 Malaysian restaurants who have achieved the first ever Michelin star award. Well done. All right, congratulations once again to all of our winners. And of course, more than just receiving this award, you have truly made, I'm sure, all of us Malaysians very proud. Speaking on behalf of all fellow Malaysians here, this is truly remarkable, a remarkable feat. The first ever that we've seen in Malaysia, Michelin star. All right, congratulations. Thank you for making us all very proud. And welcome to the Michelin family. Well done to the 4 remarkable restaurants. Congratulations to your entire team. Congratulations, Chef. All right, Quentil. So this is it. This is the moment we have been waiting for. And it's truly a very heartfelt moment, I believe, for all Malaysians here.
So it's a historical moment, both for the Michelin Guide and Malaysia.
Yeah.
So tonight we have been introducing, all in all, 97 restaurants, including 32 Bib Gourmand and 4 bright new stars. So you are all making Malaysia very proud tonight. I think it's time to celebrate properly all the chefs and their teams. I just would like to add that Tonight, it's only the very beginning, because no doubt that in the years to come, there will be more and more restaurants being worth to be selected and awarded by the Michelin Guide inspectors. So we hope that this selection will encourage gourmets from all over the world to enjoy Malaysia even more.
Thank you very much, Gwendal. A big round of applause. Thank you for doing the honor of presenting the first ever Michelin star to our Malaysian restaurants. Thank you, Gwendal, and enjoy the rest of the performances. And to all 97 award recipients here today, can we have a big round of applause to all of them, the special award recipients, the Bib Gourmand, and of course, our newly minted 1 Michelin star restaurants here in Malaysia. As mentioned earlier on, this is just the beginning, but truly continue to inspire all of the restaurants in Malaysia and all of the future chefs in Malaysia as well, and to put our Malaysian cuisine to the world stage, starting from this very moment. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin with our first star-starter performance, allow me to introduce our third